Don't spray me.
Trying not to.
Oh,
Well, that's not too bad.
Ooh.
It's quite full.
It's not bad.
It's fuller than I expected, so I'm happy about that.
This
just
is
not
the porno bit, yeah?
Yeah. Where's the camera again?
Get the
Get quick.
film down. I bought a lemon.
You? No chance.
No, never.
I thought you owned a car named Lemon.
I did. That's the one I'm reckoning.
Another lemon.
This one's a pretty one, though.
Yeah, I guess.
If you don't look under the...
Yeah, if you don't look at the orbital legs.
Miyagi. Hey folks, it's been a while since I've done a video, like a big long form video for YouTube. I am heading to Melbourne for my second vocal surgery, so I'm just in the process of packing for that. I look like shit at the moment because I'm trying to clean the house, ready for the people that are house setting. Sammy's going to house set, also looking after the kid, and I'm also trying to like pack and like do last minute cleaning and shit. It's just hectic. While I'm over there, I'm going to be bringing back a vehicle that I have put a deposit down on. Packing my suitcase. I'm also taking a backpack of all my clothes and stuff, but I've got like car parts all through here and in the front bit as well for a few friends that have helped me out, letting me stay at theirs or being my taxi drivers for Melbourne. This is a tool bag full of tools because I plan on raiding some raiding yards while I'm there. Gotta love that my priority going to another city for a surgery is to raid wrecking yards for car parts. That's very on brand for me. I'm on the bus. It's gonna be a boring ass drive. I'm gonna try and sleep through it. First stop in, I think the bus driver said Keith. God, it's only been a few hours on the bus, but I've not slept. I'm extremely tired. Pretty nice high ace custom over here. Turned into a camper. Pretty clean looking custom, actually. The lighting here is not great. Stop number 2. Or 3, I may have slept through one. I think we're at Ballarat or Ararat, or one of the rats. It's Ararat. I'm fucking tired as fuck, man. Can't tell if I wasn't having a good sleep on the fucking bus or if I was so deep sleep that the sudden waking up is tough to adjust to. Not long now though. I've made it to Melbourne. I'm tired. Alright, bud. I need to find some food. Target acquired. Oh. Nectar of the gods. Let me just sit over here, I think. Got people giving me weird looks because I'm walking around with a fucking camcorder. So now I'm just waiting for Luna to pick me up. Probably chill out with her for a bit and then go pick up this vehicle I've purchased. Oh, you can't. While I'm sitting here stuffing my face, I could probably update everybody on where I've been for the last 12 months. 12 to 14 months. Basically, 2024 was a really shit year for me. First vocal surgery was about this time last year, actually. And then during that time, around that, was when my life fell apart. Ended up getting a divorce. Ended up having to move out. So yeah, my life kind of went to shit last year. 2025, kind of shit as well. My pop died recently, so I'm still dealing with that. Just not having a good time. Hopefully this year brings better things, and buying this vehicle I'm buying is kind of part of me trying to make this year better for myself. Welcome to Melbourne. Dude's literally pissing behind me. Is that Twinks? It's a Crown. It's a Crown taxi. Why do people find camcorders so weird? Like, it's just odd that somebody's not using a smartphone to record shit for once. Sick. Yeah, this is cool.
So naughty. Yeah, the carbon fiber Natchez factory.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's not some racist.
Nah,
Wow,
it came like this.
that's amazing.
This guard is ridiculous.
This is such a vibe. See, last year I was getting chauffeured around in that thing. And this year I was getting chauffeured around in this thing. Gosh, Luna treats me well when I'm here. So I'm just walking around Melbourne now, heading to hopefully like a shopping centre thing, I'm assuming. So I can get some food and a freaking morning coffee and get the money out from the bank while I'm there to go pick up this car. I was walking down a main road going the same direction, this way. Main road's just down there. Fuck, it was so busy and noisy. Like, oh, fuck that, I'm walking over to a bloody quiet street. Oh, this one's kind of peaceful, honestly. And I'm really liking these camcorders. Just like filming random shit. The door's not closed properly. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, thank fuck I found a shopping centre. I'm so hungry. So hungry and I need coffee. There's a fucking place called Jade Walk. Succulent Chinese meal, let's go. There was a dude sitting opposite me, and as soon as I whipped out the camcorder and started filming my food, he moved like as quick as possible down the end there. for like these fucking TikTokers. I needed some fucking food in me, eh? That's good. Jade did a good job. I think I want an energy drink. I think it's too late in the day to have a coffee now. So I'll just find some Nectar of the Gods. And then have to go to NAB and get some cash out. And then somehow make my way to this vehicle.
Fuck all my ops. I hope they get lung cancer. Anyways, have a look at all these beautiful roads. What if we turned that entire story into an inline four attached to a nice Japanese car ride? They then created the 18R. This shit is more unkillable than some superheroes in the Marvel universe. Seriously. There's a video on Jade's channel where she builds it with something to the other and the motherfucker drives up a tilt train.
God, that's an old video.
Yeah. The first 18R came off the assembly line and said, "Watashi wa invincible." And then they put it into a fucking saloon. Thank fucking God. Anyway, if you look at the 18R, you can trace its lineage back to things of legend, such as the Tyrannosaurus rexes during the dinosaur age. Pistons are made out of some of the meteorites that would have felled Stegosauruses millions of years ago. This thing can run on a lick of vegetable oil as long as it has some form of viscosity. You could spit at an 18R and it would run for another 50 kilometers.
Which is in a freaking Proton. You should be talking about Mitsubishi engines.
I don't know too much about the Mitsubishi Proton engines. But what I do know is that a fuel consumption of 650 fossils per fuel. The 18R outputs a mighty 60 horsepower on a really cold day.
Last played Minecraft when the Ocelot was added. It's the last time I played it.
They added pussies to my block game. Yeah. They got a bunch of your mom in a field.
I feel like such a boomer right now, recording cows with a fucking camera.
They be grazing though. They be fucking grazing. Look at us grazing. I'm fucking crazy. Just get really slow and quiet. The car's too loud.
Such a pretty color. God, it's absolutely gorgeous. I've not seen a charcoal grey interior in one of these before. So that must be a late 80s thing. It's got the really cool headlight protectors, which I've also never seen. And cool. Yeah, I've never seen a charcoal interior like this. Most of the interiors we got here were brown or blue or red, red being most uncommon. Oh, it's so freaking cool. Receipt of sale and key. This is so fucking cool. I've never seen one with a check engine light before like that, so must be a late model thing. It's also, interestingly, got cruise control, which I've never seen. Fucking hell, this is so sick. I'm so stoked. I feel really bad though, because the little girl came out and was like crying, and she's really sad to see the van go. So I'm like, sorry, it's going to a good home at least. Keen as a jelly bean. Sunroof as well. Pop top. I've never driven with a pop top. I wonder what it's like to have open. Start. Room. Door. So it opens with the door. Yeah, cool. This is braking, but I already picked up a new center console. I've already been collecting parts for this thing. Got a 98, got a treat her right. I think I'm in love. I'm having so much fun driving this thing around. But all the sensors for the fluids keep lighting up, so I think everything's probably a little bit low when I'm cornering. I might just grab distilled water, oil and brake fluid. Take the cap off?
Keep the mustache.
Ah, true.
Get how's the fresh air?
Yeah, good.
Fucking stinks in here.
Get rid of this
Oh,
van.
that actually does just slide onto that.
Yeah, yeah,
a
like
little
it-
bit of metal left.
yeah.
That's probably enough.
Yeah, it's just blocked as fuck. Now that this is soaked in, I should be able to do the thing where I basically just like blast.
Blast it all away.
Yeah, ready? What?
I get high off these fumes, that's what.
That's why we're here.
Yeah, I know. We're just
I like that we're all like in the
Yeah, I'm trying to get as close as I can to it.
Take
Well-
a deep breath, fellas. 2-2 kid.
alright.
Yeah, Tom, hold up your tutu for us.
There you go.
No,
That's
I want you to hold it up like you're trying it on.
No, fuck off.
Not my masculinity.
Oh, hey.
The screen back. Oh. Get a good shot.
Do that again. Do that again, Tom. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh,
One in the
There
back
you go,
door
now
seems to
it's
do that.
that's it.
Alright, so no wonder this isn't working because this is just completely blocked. Oh, wow,
that is-
that's loose as.
yeah.
Oh, really? That
Yeah,
could be what the oil is.
rocker valve cover.
Okay, interesting. Nip it up just a bit more, maybe. And
That's like still pretty loose. That's feeling like, you know, reasonable.
because it's just like a
Yeah,
rubber
I can get to
seal
the one at
around
the
it.
back. It didn't feel like it.
You didn't have a ratcheting set to.
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
If anyone wants to,
I've got one at home,
If anyone wants to
but-
go fund me a set of ratcheting spanners,
That was $60 over Christmas.
I've got some,
Boxing
but
Day.
not Luna's. I brought some with me.
I have yet to make the plunge because I don't want to buy cheapies.
The gear
I
wrench
feel-
ones seem fine.
Gear wrench is pretty good. I part of me wants to
Gear
go
Wrench,
buy like
sponsor
a
this
set
video.
of like buy a kit.
Yeah, right.
I want to get sponsored by Ryobi.
I want to get
You look unhinged. Look back up again. You look insane. It's on night vision mode, but it won't focus. So you look like a ghost with like white eyes. Oh my god!
Well, at least 2 out of 3 of the rocker cover bolts are tight.
And just like Meatloaf said,
It's I was gonna
2
make
out of 3 ain't bad.
Hey,
That's where
it's
it was
by the
wet.
dashboard light.
You know?
It is.
Paradise by the dashboard
I
light.
love just panning to Tom and zooming in on his unhinged face in the night vision. It looks crazy.
Last time I feed you fuckers. Hi Jade. Welcome to
What were
Victoria.
the sausages made out of, Tom? Huh?
You've seen South Park, haven't you?
He looks
Like,
unhinged.
like Cartman's chili.
He looks
Oh my
unhinged.
god. You just
Don't
want
zoom
me-
up.
He is unhinged.
Don't zoom in on people's faces in night vision mode.
Can
It's
I have
not
some
fair.
light at the
Oh my
back one?
god.
Light at the back? Who's got the light?
I'm in the house.
You might be able to just cut it
Can't see
short.
shit, eh?
I'm in the house like coffee.
It's fine.
Aha! Still can't fucking pick me up.
No, that goes, that's electric.
Wait, there,
Vampire.
these two here.
Vampire, yeah.
It's hard to see.
I do have
because
fangs.
Eyes can't fucking follow.
Oh, there's like,
Fucking
this
can't
is all
focus.
just
It's one, I suppose, that my eyes can't follow.
Oh, there it is.
My eyes are struggling to follow from one over the hose. Like,
There. Okay. Oh, okay, they're coming off here. That line there. Those two
Okay.
lines here.
well, that's just a vacuum line.
They go
That
up.
goes up over to here, and that goes into the intake here.
So these need
this
to be-
one goes over to this thing here.
All right, so they're probably
That's
part of the
probably in a
PCV
mesh.
system, Joe.
Yeah.
Leno, have you heard this one before? A broken vacuum hose? I feel like we did this one already.
I think we've done this
We've
one.
done this episode like 10 times.
Now it does feel like an episode of Mighty Combots.
All these hoses I could break with my hands.
Well, don't
I'm not
please.
doing that. I'm just saying
Fucking
you
hell.
probably just want to replace
So
all the
that,
vacuum
those,
hoses.
I'm gonna go to.
I appreciate this. Appreciate the help, everybody. This is I owe you all big time.
I think ginger beer with like a pale ale.
I don't like ginger beer.
Um,
Oh yeah, I forgot you're autistic.
aren't we all?
She's non-binary, fine, but she's not autistic. And I was like, that's got to be the first time that's ever happened. Like, I thought it was a prerequisite. I thought you were autistic first and then non-binary.
That sounded like you hit your hand.
No, I didn't.
How's your knuckles?
Shocking.
It did hurt still. Just the release of pulling it off so hard.
It hurt him while he was like.
You're not still recording, are you? Damn it.
It hurt him to like that. Why you look at me like that?
I don't know. There's a lot of conversations going on right now.
I love
No,
how
I
much the
did the-
van's
I did the
shake- the
middle.
van's just like shaking from everyone trying to move around.
Do we
in it.
care if there's an oil leak at
I
the
did
back?
No.
one,
No.
and
I don't give a fuck.
All right, cool.
Look, honestly, the front is where it's wet.
yeah.
Yeah,
You know.
I just-
So as long as that's nipped.
that's where you want it to be wet.
It's God, it looks like God intended.
I mean, like you nipped it up, right? And
Yeah. The middle and front has been done.
So I guess what we're
This
saying
is-
is the Tarago's fixed.
No.
No.
it's
That's the end of the video. Goodbye.
not you. There's a dog in that car. In the driver's seat.
Daddy's home, darling. En dat is de free benzine. Huh? Malaysia #1.
This thing's gonna like be a highlight of the fucking video. Yes, it's such a vibe. Do you want to be in the shot?
I'm in the house, like cop.
I have a yellow one. Oh, I shouldn't be looking at Hot Wheels cars, should I? Are you still gonna buy me a hot chocolate with my own money?
Yeah, many stores. The extra large is actually smaller, so they make more margin. But if you get 3 regulars, it's actually bigger than extra large. And I found out because I sat here like a silly little idiot for like 45 minutes making like 6 regulars to make like 2.5 extra large. So is it worth your time? Maybe not, but don't get scammed, people.
Hey folks. I am once again walking down that fucking road to the shops. Not because my driver wasn't awake this time, but we had issues with the van. So like it drove fine all the way back. It actually drove really well, and I was fanging it just to see how it goes through the corners and stuff like that. Giving it a bit of a shakedown. A lot of the sensors were going off, like the clutch fluid, brake fluid, used the one reservoir, and the sensor in that was going off constantly, telling me it was running low, only when cornering. So same with the radiator reservoir, so I thought they just need to top up, so I went and got all the liquids for that. But then I drove it from Luna's to Thomas's because we're having a barbecue there, and we were meant to help him on his with his 18 RG. That didn't end up happening because when I rocked up to his, the van was smoking out of the engine compartment. So we popped the engine compartment, smoke fucking poured out. Something was dripping on the exhaust manifold and burning. We think maybe power steering fluid. I can't replace the hose that we reckon is leaking because they don't make it anymore to my knowledge, and there's so many bends from the reservoir to the pump, like through the engine compartment, that like it's just going to end up kinking if I use a generic hose. So the best thing to do, I think, is probably take the belt off the power steering pump pulley and just drive around with no power steering. It's gonna fucking suck because I got weak little bitch arms these days, but I'm gonna have to fucking do that. And the other thing is there's fuel leaking from the fuel damper on the fucking fuel rail. I don't know if you remember watching my Tarago videos, the videos that I started my channel with, but when I fit the 3YE to that Tarago, that shitty little fuel damper thing in the fuel rail caused so many fucking problems. I ended up deleting it and just putting a banjo fitting there. I can't fucking believe that. That was the fucking issue. All this fucking money I've spent, and I could have just fucking got a banjo fitting to replace this fucking thing. All that money. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to an auto shop with the fuel damper in hand and find a banjo bolt that's the same size thread, and slap that in there, a couple washers, do the exact same thing I did to the 3Y, and hopefully that'll fix a bunch of issues. Because fuel leaking on the exhaust is not good. Like the power steering fluid stinks and is smoky on the exhaust, sure, but it's not going to start a fucking fire, I don't think. Not like fuel on a hot exhaust. So I'm going to sort these two issues out in sort of a band-aid fix to hopefully at least be able to drive the car around and get it back from Melbourne to Adelaide, which is like an 8 to 9 hour drive. Anyway, I can't drive it to the hospital, which was the plan for today. So now I'm walking down to the station. I'm just gonna have to public transport it to the hospital, get the surgery done, and then fix the van. This will probably be one of the last times that you hear me speak in the video, because after my vocal surgery I'm not going to be able to speak for 2 weeks. So I'll probably be mute the rest of the video and have some kind of voiceover. I'm meant to be meeting Shree here at the train station. I'm looking for a girl with blue hair and pronouns. Blue hair and pronouns. Blue hair and pronouns. Really fucking weird being in a shopping centre this early in the morning. Like everything's still locked up and there's like no people around. This is some indie game horror shit. Alright, so I've met up with Shree. I'm so fucking tired. But I guess I'm gonna go for surgery, so I'm gonna get to sleep for a long time.
This is my robot voice. Beep boop. I'm struggling to keep food down and keep throwing up, but I think we're good this time. Not sure how I'm gonna go fix those issues on the van while I'm feeling like this, but we'll see what happens. I get discharged soon. Alright, Red Bull can cut up and slid over the fuel damper. Cable tied in place in a hole. I'm the bottom to redirect the fuel leak away from the hot exhaust. Queen mattress in a Tarago. This wasn't us, I swear. Morning beautiful. Power steering leak, is this bad lol? Sleeping in this wasn't bad. Quite comfy.
Fit a queen mattress really well.
What you got? Oh yeah.
Beans. Alright, so we're nearly time to.
I know how to car. I car stuff too.
It worked. Why?
Late night garage shenanigans.
Basically, shove as much crap in here as possible.
Don't even start. Are you gonna get copyrighted with the music playing? We all will be.
Yep, working.
I got no plans.
Oh, well, can we get the car running today?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Let's
Yeah,
do it.
we
As long
can-
as you keep
we can
supplying
stay
food.
as long as
I will keep supplying food, and if we get this car running, I will go buy everybody whatever they want to drink.
Beers.
I will go get beers.
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 I live down the road, so that doesn't bother me.
Get in the
I
hole.
just use grease normally lol.
The bread does help.
What are you doing? Why do you need bread?
Because it's like
Hydraulic pressure.
It doesn't compress.
Well, the oil and the grease together.
The grease is really just a like a
Not-
filler.
Not an engineer.
It's a filler.
Getting a berry out.
It's all ready.
Can I offer you some nice bread in this trying time?
Body of Christ.
That was last week. That was last wrong weekend. Wrong public holiday.
Oh, Norman Partridge.
That's like today's Anzac Day, so like
Yeah, wrong holiday.
Oh, so the motor's on rations.
Yeah.
I mean, no disrespect to our servicemen and women.
Do a voiceover. It was at this moment everybody said everything inappropriate.
Everyone said everything that gives away their careers and what they're doing.
Yep.
More bread.
Oh my god. We're running out of bread, sir.
What is it? Spaceballs? So we've been jammed. What do you mean we've been jammed? What kind? Strawberry jam. Only one man dares to use strawberry.
I haven't heard Spaceballs reference in so long, but I brought it up yesterday because we were talking about Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, and then it's twice in 12 hours.
Makes me feel old.
Gross.
Dare me to eat it.
Go on, Jane. Eat it.
I dare you to
Eat it. Eat it. Yeah. Just. Ugh. Have some lithium.
your antibiotics.
What do I get for it?
Clout. Everyone wants clout. You get internet clout.
No. What you get
The
for
best
it?
kind.
What you get for it is a mild bipolar high, because it's lithium.
Yeah.
Don't you do it? Don't do it. Dirty. I think we get the keys.
You lock it? Who's gonna steal? Who's gonna steal your car? It's got no engine. What's the point of locking it?
We'll put them in a container and I'll put them next to Tony's door.
I'm just trying to shoot them that way.
Yeah.
I'm shooting them the other way. Just trying to stop them getting under the car. Hello. They're all the way at the bottom, at the back.
Yeah, they're up there.
It's just trying to line it up to that bloody pilot bearing.
When you talked up the pressure plate, did you keep an eye on where the flywheel was sitting?
As in,
The aligning tool doesn't hold it perfectly.
we can just try realigning the clutch. Yeah, it's got to go
Yeah, it's got to go up. So we've got to just crack these and give it a shimmy. Oh, I can even see it. It's bloody shocking. I'm just going to align it to the pressure plate. No oil pressure yet. The oil pressure is slowly coming up, but I'm assuming it's going to have to...
Your battery's dying.
The oil pressure's now climbing, which is pretty quick actually. I've got it. That's got me to 1/4 oil pressure.
Yeah.
So that I think I'm going to turn the cut off. I think we will do some cleanup. I will see where dinner's at.
Let battery charge.
We'll let battery charge. I'm going to give it a crank.
You want me to do it now?
Just give it a squirt in each. Because I might fire.
Yeah.
Ready? That's an excellent sign. Just with that, that was minty. Alright, more.
Okay.
Don't need no jokes. Ready?
Feels tight, like.
It'll die in a second. How's that for, how was that?
It's still not getting
Timing.
fuel out of there.
So,
This is why I hate sunroofs. Got a bunch of banjo bolts at pick apart to hopefully fix this fuel leak from the pulsation damper.
I'm going to show the spoiler too. The spoiler you got but didn't need. That's the Red Bull can fix.
As soon as I crack that, fuel will come out.
Do you want something to catch it? Or just rags? Rags are nice, yeah. Ooh. I see what you mean. Do we just have to wait for it? Is that... That one. That's it. Yeah. She's gonna speak. Can see her typing.
Now we need to start the van and see if it leaks. If it leaks, we need new washers.
Do you want to start it or do you want me to start it? You shouldn't be laughing so audibly.
Hey folks, my voice is still a little bit wonky, but I can talk. After fixing all the problems we encountered in Melbourne, it was actually pretty smooth sailing all the way back home. Absolutely love her to bits. I didn't realise how much I missed owning a Tarago until I got another one, and it's like, fucking hell, I feel at home in it, you know? Like, I really missed my van when I sold it, and now I've got another one, and it's fucking, I'm in love. I'm in love. I'd just like to say a big thank you to Luna.
I'm in the house, like cop.
For picking me up from the bus station and being my taxi to go pick up the van. Big thanks to Thomas,
Like Cartman's chili.
Dimitri,
He is unhinged.
Don't zoom in on people's faces in night vision mode.
Can
It's
I have
not
some
fair.
light at the
Oh my
back one?
god.
and Josh
I know how to car. I car stuff too.
for helping me out with the Tarago, and also throwing a barbecue and letting me work on an 18RG, and it was a lot of fun. Stoked that I got to see 3 RA40s while I was over there, and I got to work on 2 of them. And of course, a big thank you to my girlfriend Cherie
Morning, beautiful.
for putting up with me not being able to talk, and also driving the van back from Melbourne with me instead of just flying back. So with that said, that's the end of the video. Let me know what you think of this long form video I did using camcorders. If you like the aesthetic, that's cool. I will continue to do it, rather than everything being fucking, you know, modern and 4K these days. I figured something old school would be pretty sick, but expect to see more of Rago. Thank you for watching, everybody, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!